6 months for the look minimum,
Yeah,
or 1 year. I
we
don't
went
know.
back and forth. ఆయన ఒక ఐడియా చెప్తారు, then
Yeah.
he only will get bored of that idea,
Yeah.
and then because he's done so many things, he's done everything
So many.
almost. Yeah,
In one film, he did 10 characters. Imagine.
yeah. And for me, I was more scared, like more than Bachchan sir or you, I was more scared to show him, I think, the final look or CG. Because I mean,
Definitely.
ఆయన ఇప్పుడు ఏదన్నా it's not up to his mark or level అంటే ఇప్పుడు how do I handle it? And,
Yeah, even
yeah,
I was worried about for you because Kamal sir, what will you show? Amitabh sir also was worried, but immediately when I saw the look, everybody in the set we were clapping. So we thought,
yeah.
okay, sorted Amitabh sir, but even Deepika we were worried, such a beautiful, gorgeous girl with
Yeah.
tummy and all. I thought only Nagi, you can think Deepika with a stomach and God being born and all. It's like
Yeah.
very interesting. But Kamal sir, I was telling you,
Yeah.
what will you do, Kamal sir? It's so hard. He did everything.
Yeah.
And luckily, first time he's playing Batman, and like we are
Yeah.
lucky to have, and I think we are like super duper lucky. He doing
Super duper lucky.
accepting this role, and whenever he
అవును.
came, when I saw the whatever film I saw, whenever he came on screen, it was like so like fire, nuclear bomb, something I don't know.
Yeah. And he doesn't do much also. అంటే మనకి like in
Yeah.
the movie, like ఉన్న in the scene, he won't do much, and suddenly the scene will become so. Because his
Kamal,
ఏదో చిన్నది చేస్తారో, it will become his and it will become
Kamal
huge.
sir, Kamal Hassan, he came.
Kamal Hassan అంటే ఇంకా దానికి ఏం
This is
చేయలేము.
nothing for him. For
It
us, we'll get like
Yeah.
wow and all. For him, it is like just a walk,
Yeah.
walking on the
I
shore.
remember. Yeah. I just have the opportunity to say action cut అంతే.
Yeah. He's he's good with everything, not only acting,
He's
technique,
that's what everything.
makeup,
Music.
direction, the latest technology. He's everything.
Just such a thing to talk. I mean, I'll go to talk about the film or the character or the scene, and then suddenly అక్కడ నుంచి we talk about everything else, like history of cinema, ఇది ఆయన చేసిన roles, latest technology in China, and everything. He's so up to date on everything.
Oh
And
God.
so it just, that is definitely one experience. And I don't know, until at the end of the day, just to have all of you guys, all four of you together in the movie is just something amazing that, Vaijayanti movies and Swapna and Priyanka pulled off.
And how much the producers spent? Oh God. I got very worried many times. Like, is this the costliest budget? Like the sets, the CGs, the star cast, the years.
The star cast, all the star
What
cast at the
guts they
peak,
should have,
at the
the
peak of
producers.
their at the peak of their career, kada. All the star cast also.
Yeah.
You're at the peak. Deepika's just done the massive Padmavat. Kamal Hassan sir just did Vikram. Bachchan sir, like putting all of them in their peak of it together, putting it together.
I think we are all lucky to have them in this one.
Yeah. No, I think you can think sometimes. I don't know. And you'll think, we did you'll think, everyone came for the story, or they came for, production house, they came for the movie. Anta anukuntam gani, but it's very rare that it comes together like this. It has to be it has to be something written laga anpistundi. I don't know how much.
Even I felt when
it laga edo I don't know, because yesterday when I was listening to that Kalki song, the theme that we released, and it was one of those last things, like last month, Santosh decided to expand one RR into the song.
Okay.
And then he sent me the thing. I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know if we need a full song. We have these 2 RR bits that are good. The background score, you put song Jayala. I wasn't sure. He was like, yeah, please try it out. And he sent me the thing. And then I was like, beautiful song. Let's do it anyway. Songs are always great and JP. Then we spoke. Chandrabose sir took 1 day or something, or 2 days or something, and he came back with it. I was in the middle of dubbing. And he just sang the song, and you can't take credit for these things, basically. It's just magical. ఇట్స్ జస్ట్ మ్యాజికల్, లైక్ ఇట్ జస్ట్ కేమ్ టుగెదర్. అంటే నేను ఆయనకి ఏదో చాలా ఎక్కువ చెప్పి కూర్చోబెట్టి చేశానంటే లేదు, నేను సంతోష్కి ఏదో పెద్ద కూర్చోబెట్టి ఇలా సాంగ్ చేస్తామని చెప్పానంటే లేదు. అండ్ did it come together in such a perfect time? And the song is something, especially this song, I feel it's something that will last beyond the movie. It's more than the movie kada. Oka 10 ఏళ్ళ తర్వాత కూడా people can listen to the Kalki theme and be inspired in their lowest, in the lowest of their times, when they're depressed or sad or they're looking for some faith or whatever it is. And a song like that has to be born until like yeah, so when I was just thinking and I was listening to that in all languages, Tamil is amazing, Hindi was amazing, Hindi was the first thing I heard, Telugu is amazing. So just listening to that and the fact that we're making Kalki and this song just found a way to come out. It's not like we all tried to make it happen or something. This came out and everybody loves it, like past inka 24 hours kuda avaledu, and people definitely feeling very, you can tell the difference kada, like people loved the Diljit song. It was a full high. They really liked it. But this is, it's touching them deeper. So I feel like that even for the movie, like I think cinema kuda, it just had to somehow happen the way it had to happen. Yeah. So that was that. Anyway, that is what is your favorite song? My favorite song in cinema.
Yeah, I like that trailer on the song. That a lot. And this song also I heard, it's very nice, emotional. Latest song yesterday. Ashwati. That's my favorite. And even this, yesterday only I heard this first time. Because in bits and pieces I heard before, but yeah. So even this is very good.
మీకొక RR సాంగ్ సర్ప్రైజ్ ఉంటుంది క్లైమాక్స్ లో, సో దట్ విల్ బి యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ సాంగ్ అనుకుంటా.
Okay.
I hope that will be your favorite
I'll
song.
watch in another 3 hours. I can't wait.
It's my favorite. I think it's my favorite right now.
Wow.
But it's come out well, I think. Let's see.
So in the end, you did something okay. In 3 hours I'll watch and call you.
Yeah. That's one high, I think. That should be good.
Yeah.
So that song you're not releasing or after a movie or
Post-releasing, post-release that will happen. I think, I think US lo, I think people are fully waiting, loving it.
Yeah.
Because it's bringing together like sci-fi and our world. So whatever, today I saw some messages about how the bookings are in the US and all over the place. Just one massive, until people want to see you like this. They're so excited to see you. They're so excited to see the star cast, and they're so excited to see this attempt because it is an attempt. We never did anything like this. So
everyone's rooting for it. Like adoka positivity, which it's like, it's not like we hope it will be good kadu. We are with you and the messages. It's not like good luck for tomorrow kadu. You've got this alanti positive messages kada. It's like already decided that whatever happens, we are behind you type.
That's beautiful.
That feels like a new thing for me. Like, it feels like ఒక చిన్న ఏదో తప్పులు చేస్తామా, ఏదో అలాంటి భయాలు ఉంటాయి. బట్ everyone is here saying they're behind you, boss. నువ్వు చేయండి, we're all behind you అన్న strength లాగా.
That's very emotional. Even I saw people saying that, and even I got emotional.
ఒక చిన్న మీరు it takes a lot for a hero and for production house and everyone to do this. మీ వెనక మేము ఉన్నామన్న చిన్న సైన్యం టైప్ లో, that was emotional, definitely. 4-5 years తర్వాత.
Yeah. You worked 5 years for this film or 4 years?
అంటే full fledged గా from అయిపోయింది ఒక 4-5 years మధ్యలోనే అయిపోయింది.
Yeah, because the idea starts and slowly develops, and to come to me it takes maybe 1 year or 1.5 year later you came to me.
I remember also మన journey we started just before COVID, I think. Before COVID took over the world. And I definitely wanted you in the film. I was very sure that it
The
had to be
first
pulled off.
narration, why you are so shy, or you're feeling uncomfortable, or you're not confident? You're like very soft when you're talking, and I was like, okay, sir, 1 second, who is this character coming out of the car? Ah, that is Bhairava. That is you. Oh, okay, Bhairava is me. Okay, I got it.
I'm not. I think my skills. Yeah, I don't think I'm nervous. Kadem. I don't know. Maybe, but majorly, I think my narration skills are uh, pretty bad until
Goes back.
like ఒక flow లో అంటే to build it up. For me, it's all like trying to hit the marks in my head లో ఉన్నాయి marks.
Yeah.
So yeah. So maybe it was little
So
little rush through him.
yeah.
I'm more useful at writing. I think I'll write and I
Okay.
can send. If you read, if you read it, then that will be more clear.
Yeah.
Narration is maybe I'm getting better.
No, now you're good. Now you're good.
Yeah, but yeah. What I definitely movie after. Obviously, you know me only from Mahanati.
Yeah.
So I was like, definitely your biggest fear will be how will this boy who did Mahanati or something full of action antunnadu, mythology antunnadu.
Yeah. So that we discussed. So you
Yeah,
like the way you explained, I'm fine after
yeah,
that. So the first
yeah,
Pennan garu narration when your first film,
yeah,
he told me you sat down on near his legs down properly, bachi patam veskoni kuchuni, you were narrating.
yeah.
He's like he didn't that time also definitely he didn't understand.
No,
I
no, no.
asked him, wow, what
Then I
like
was fully
I told
scared.
him
Like
like I couldn't
Pednana,
understand first narration. What did you understand? He was like,
yeah,
yeah, I understood few
yeah,
parts, but I understood he's very smart, and he used to say, do with this director. He's very good. From the first
yeah, yeah,
film, he was
yeah.
always telling Nagi is very good director. He's going to be very big director. You should do a film with him. And he was telling, watch every day. First watch it. You see that fellow. He's too good. And I was like, yeah, and all. Finally, you
Finally, I came.
did the biggest film for me.
Pednan garu, I don't know if I was nervous when I came to you or not, but when I went to Krishnamurti garu, I was definitely nervous. And that was every first movie,
Yeah.
and and going to him is the biggest star. Going to him and narrating the story, I definitely fully nervous. I don't know what was happening. ఏదో స్టార్ట్ చేశాను ఆయన కోసం ఏదో చెప్పడం స్టోరీ. ఇంకా ఇది వర్కౌట్ కావట్లేదని చెప్పి ఇంకా కూర్చొని సార్ ఇది బేసిక్లీ కదా ఐ జస్ట్ సాట్ డౌన్. I said, this is what the story is. ఇప్పుడు నేను కరెక్ట్లీ బికాస్ విల్ బి యూస్ టు అ ప్రాపర్ నరేషన్ కదా, మంచి రైటర్లు మంచిగా యాక్టింగ్ చేసుకుంటూ చెప్తారు కదా స్టోరీ. మనం
జంప్లు, సౌండ్,
మనం
ఆర్ఆర్లు, కెమెరా
అదే అదే సో అలా చెప్తారు. నేను ఇంకా సగం తెలుగు ఇంగ్లీష్ లో ఏదో ఏదో అలా చెప్పి ఇంకా ఐ వాజ్ ఫుల్లీ ప్యాక్ అయింది అప్పుడు. And I still remember I think uncle called, like that uncle called after the narration. He called Ashwin Garu after the narration. And he said అది అయిపోయిన తర్వాత వచ్చాడు బాబు వచ్చాడు ఇది చెప్పాడు, ఏం సరిగ్గా అర్థం కాలేదు కానీ చేస్తాను సినిమా చేస్తాను, నచ్చాడు చేస్తాను సినిమా అన్నాడు అనుకుంటా. I liked him. I don't know what he said.
Loved you.
Yeah. Then he fully enjoyed on sets. ఒక 2 రోజులు షూట్ చేసాం కానీ fully we had such a good time.
Yeah, you also wrote, his character is very beautiful in that. The way he talks, his walk, everything beautiful.
That whole shawl and that look and all was his idea only.
Okay.
అంటే నాకు ఇంకా నాట్ వెరీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ ఆల్సో. ఏదో వెళ్ళాము మా యాజ్ యూజువల్ ఫస్ట్ టైమర్సే కదా మనం. ఫస్ట్ టైమర్ కాస్ట్యూమ్ డిజైనర్ ఫస్ట్ టైమర్, నేను ఫస్ట్ టైమర్, ఏడి అందరు మేమే వెళ్ళాము. వెళ్ళి ఏదో చెప్తుంటే ఆయన ఇలా కాదు ఒక చూపి ఇలా ట్రై చేద్దాం అని చెప్పి ఆయన అవతారం నుంచో ఏదో ఒక రెఫరెన్స్ చూపించి ఇలా ఇస్తాం ఆ షాల్ ఇలా పట్టుకుంటా షాల్ అండ్ ఆల్. వాస్ లైక్ ఓ కూల్, ఓకే గ్రేట్, ఇట్స్ అమేజింగ్ టు గెట్ సో మచ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ నుంచి. And that look is still one of my favorite as well. So natural it looks on, sir. Yeah. That is good. So that was that. Everyday Mahanati. This was the so. What
So
is me
tell
feeling
me
and
about Deepika. How did you convince her to such a beautiful lady,
Deepika.
superstar, biggest
Yeah,
superstar, to
yeah.
have a tummy and whatever. I thought she'll say what with the whole film with stomach and all. How did you convince her?
Deepika definitely ఒక రెండు మూడు narrations to and fro we had.
Hmm.
I think she really was. I think there were two things. I think the story definitely, but more than that, I think it was she loved Mahanati and she loved you. She wanted to work with you and Mahanati. So she's like, I'm going to work with Prabhas, who's so cool, biggest superstar, and I'm going to work with a guy who made Mahanati, who seems to know what he's doing. So ఈ రెండు కలిపితే we can't go very wrong. ఏదో యాజ్ యూజువల్ ఏదో సగం సగం చెప్తున్నాడు కథ బాగానే ఉందేమో. Let's see what we can do.
But with
So
your narration skills, now you're good. But at that
yeah,
time, with your narration skills, how could you make
I
Kamal
sent her
sir,
the script.
Amitabh Bachchan fall for you? What did you do? Chatapade ఏమైనా చేశారా? Black magic or something?
We
Or
did
is your
we
story?
did multiple narrations actually. All of everyone multiple narrations, but they all. What I feel was more than I think they could find some basic core connect with the whole thing. ఒక కోర్ ఏదో ఒక సోల్ ఉంది, ఏదో ట్రై చేస్తున్నాడు బాబు, ఏదో ఒక సోల్ ఉంది లోపల. దేర్ ఇస్ సంథింగ్ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ అండ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ దట్ హ్యాస్ టు హ్యాపెన్ ఇన్ ద స్టోరీ. So they took some time definitely to hear it again or to think about, whether they can really pull it off, because so many times we say so many things, but can you pull it off is a question that actors will obviously have. So I think at some point when they got confident, yeah, I think that was definitely. I think Kamal sir, I think I interviewed just Kamal sir was definitely the longest of the lot, because also he was he was doing, just coming out of Vikram and lead, not a villain bad guy typical kaadu gani, but he took a while to chase him down. I think that's full. Yeah, that took a while. Mm, but yeah, అదే ఇంకా that's what we don't plan. We can try to plan these things, but if they have to happen, they happen. And there's so many other characters also, like for example
Yeah,
Mariam.
yeah.
I
Vijay Devarkonda is there. Dulkar, thanks to all of them. I never thanked them. Oh, I shouldn't reveal. Oh, sorry.
ఇప్పుడు now it's now people will be happy to know that they're all there.
Oh, sorry. You should have told me before.
It's okay. సగం మంది
Anyway,
ఆల్రెడీ
thanks
కట్అవుట్
for
లో
all the
పెట్టేసుకున్నారు.
superstars working in the film.
Yeah, now
I
ఇప్పుడు
think
the
Nagi.
confirmation is out. The confirmation is out, guys. So Vijay and Dulkar are graciously part of Kalki.
Thanks,
That is,
thanks to Vijay. Thanks to Dulkar. Like, really, thanks a lot. You made a
yeah,
film bigger.
yeah. So many people, yeah, definitely. And just the fact, even like that's what I'm saying. No, we had some two other people in mind for example, Mariam's character, and
Yeah.
literally one day before the shoot,
Shobana garu.
Shobna Garu, we just did one call. She was on it, and she was on set the next day.
Yeah.
And she's
And
everyone's favorite. Like
she's
if you ask any of the ADs or costume or anyone, everyone's favorite is Shobna. She's so natural
she's
and
so beautiful. She's
yeah,
still so beautiful.
beautiful, like so beautiful. Like just to see our Deepika and Shobna ma'am together was like one epic moment. Like
Yeah.
we have, I mean, like so many people, like when she comes on to set, like we have our gaffer. I think he's a big fan of Shobna ma'am. So with Zoran unnadu kada. So Shobna ma'am set me unte, like suddenly like 2-3 extra lights and skimmers will come off. Like so you'll be like fully like trying to explain explain everything to her properly. So many fans here.
Okay.
So how was it like for you to work with a team of almost everybody newcomer? Was it okay? Did it frustrate you? Were you excited?
No, I like to work with new people, but I did so. Mostly the directors should take all that, and you like that fresh minds. Yeah, for me,
Yeah.
little. It's there, but we are used to it because
Yeah.
actors and all. Anyway, a lot of people will take care, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Maybe it
Yeah.
was hard for the Bollywood because they're super well planned. I don't know, but for me
Yeah.
it was fine.
Yeah. What is your favorite vehicle in the film? Anni చూస్తా.
Bujji, ఇంకేముంటది?
Bujji.
Bujji is the favorite. And I like auto.
Bujji.
You made a futuristic auto.
The
That
auto is
also I love.
good.
It's very cute and many vehicles. All the vehicles, cars, bikes. I think everything that Raya
Yeah.
coming like flying. It's in the trailer also. That shot. It's
Yeah.
from the handle
That
to
is,
bike and all. It's sexy shot. So
yeah.
yeah,
That
many
scene is
vehicles, but
good.
Bujji, Bujji is too cute.
Bujji is too cool, no? Yeah. The second half, Kaira thing, that bike and all, it looks so good right now. Actually, I think
Yeah,
second
yeah,
half is going to be just so much action and it's
yeah.
just running
Second
the
half,
whole
whole
film.
second half is
You know,
action, I think.
running,
Yeah,
just amazing. Something
yeah,
or the other is happening.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
the whole second half, 80% is action, I feel.
yeah. Hey, ఇప్పుడే చెప్పేస్తా ఫ్యాన్స్ అండ్ ఎనీబడి హూఎవర్ ముందే that Bhairava is going to be coming into the film at the 20th minute or something. So
Okay.
don't be ready.
Yeah, because the story is
It's a
big.
late
We need to,
late
yes.
కొంచెం లేట్ అంటే లాగా అనిపించచ్చు 20 or 22nd minute ఎప్పుడు go prepared for that. But once that entry comes, I will assure you అంతా చెప్పలేను కానీ, but it will be one of his best entries. Best entries ever that I would love. I will scream. I'm not even a screaming in theater type fellow, but I will shout when I see that entry.
Yeah,
Good.
nice.
సో కొంచెం లేట్ అవుతుంది, 22 minutes. చాలా క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఉన్నారు, కథ ఉంది.
Yes.
సో సెట్ అయిన తర్వాత ఒక
Mm.
22nd minute లో వస్తాడు
But
భైరవ
I
బుజ్జితో
think they
పాటు.
like the film style. Now I won't reveal anything because I don't know.
Yeah. ఇప్పుడు
But yeah, I think they'll get excited with the opening of the film.
they will. I think so. I hope so too. Start వరల్డ్ బిల్డింగ్ అంతా సెట్ చేసుకొని, బై ద టైమ్ యూ కమ్, I think you'll go home with Bhairava. I think ఇప్పుడు ఎప్పుడు వస్తారు ఏంటి ఎవరు ఆ లెక్కలు కాకుండా what clarity I feel is you go home with Bhairava being the most loved character in the film. Like though we have everyone else
Yes,
in this. one rainbow of star cast is there.
yeah.
అంటే మీరు very kindly said that this is one of your favorite characters అని, but it's definitely my favorite character
No,
I've
it's my
written because
favorite, I feel. Bahubali is
because
very different, but so many shades. Yeah, I think this is going to be my favorite, maybe.
because for me, like as a kid, like ఇప్పుడు నేను అంటే మన ఫ్యాన్స్ ఎప్పుడన్నా they love you, and family audience will love you. Everyone will. Mirchilo they love you here. Bahubali they love you here. Some people will like Bujji, some people will like Chhatrapati. All of that is there. All your characters are there. But for me, as a kid, like as a 10-year-old or 12-year-old, if I go and I'm in love with Bhairava, for me that is what I wanted. I want to love you as a child, basically. That means I love you forever.
think kids will
If I love you, I love you as a child, I love you forever, basically. So that's for me. Bhairava is that he's so much so innocent in a way, and he's still a superhero, and it's that mix of everything. He's the audience. He's like ఇప్పుడు పెద్ద ఫిలాసఫీలు పెట్టి మాట్లాడి కాకుండా ఇప్పుడు మనకెందుకురా అనే క్యారెక్టర్, ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకురా కోసం, that's the audience. That's a real person కదా. So
And it's
That's
very
the real
interesting
thing.
the way you like. It's a superhero, funny.
Yeah, and still childlike and still innocent. Like, yeah. So it's so it's fun.
Characters, so many shades. It's very
Yeah.
hard. I feel that's why I think this might be my all-time favorite. Maybe from now after tomorrow.
After tomorrow, hopefully, yeah. And so well. I mean, random అంటే ఇప్పుడు సంతోష్ ఉన్నాడు కదా. సంతోష్ is watching RR and he just randomly he's dubbed so well, man. He's done such a good job. He never does like this before kada అంటున్నాడు. Because Santosh fully Tamil.
Yeah.
He's only done Tamil films kada. So for him, he only knows you from Bahubali or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's like, what? He's never done like this. Huh? How did he agree to do like so happy, such a light-hearted, fun character?
Yeah.
And he's so excited. He loved your dubbing. I remember even Deepika said that, like
Okay.
in one of the narration.
Yeah.
On the first narration, she said, "Oh my God, like you're fully like just having a ball with this character. I thought you'll have more pressure because you're having so much fun with this character. I thought you'll be pressure because Bahubali and Sao and huge action movie."
He's the funny guy in the whole film.
Yeah, he's so much like the audience, కదా ఇంకా that you just love him and you take him home అంతే ఇంకా ఏదన్నా. Yeah, so that is, and Bujji is also like that. So Bujji is like your friend. So Bujji and Bhairava is like there's one trip people
Entertainment.
in అందరు సినిమాలు. Yeah.
Everybody has have some kind of deep emotions in the film. Only these two characters are light-hearted and
light-hearted. Yeah, అందరూ. Yeah. So that is something fun for sure. And I think by now people
Telugu, like Telugu edit darling, Bujji all entertaining, Billa Ranga, everything. But other than Telugu, like Tamil, Hindi, Malayalam and all, they didn't watch. Maybe a few people did, but a lot of people didn't watch my funny side. So that
not
will be
much.
interesting for the audience. First time they're watching me.
Yeah, even in the north, north also if anybody says Prabhas, they don't know you as Prabhas, they know you as Bahubali.
Yeah.
So that is, so for them to see this, it is even that first IPL ad and all, no, when people saw you, it was just so much good response from the north because they were just so happy to see you being a little, fun and casual, because otherwise it's always the macho man and He-Man sort of thing. So it was good. It was.
That's why
I'm
I
very
did film
excited.
Darling, because I want to change perception of everyone. Like,
Yeah.
that's why when I started Darling,
Super
everybody said like, "Why are you doing that? You're an action hero." That like, yeah, whatever. I should show them.
Yeah.
It was
And that is
hard
something
for me
again
first
people.
time doing comedy and all.
And super hit. So every time you have this thing to do something new, I think it works because you believe in the project, so that is great.
Yeah.
That is, so what I think by now people know the Mahabharatam angle, Mahabharatam connect. And like, and whenever we talk also, you just talk so much. So are you excited for people to see the konchame undanukondi, but like about whatever about the Mahabharata, and what is your favorite character, for example, in the Mahabharata there?
I like a lot of characters. We have few in our film.
Ashwadhama gurinchi did you know before?
Ashwadhama is like my cousins, my manlord and all. They started reading about Ashwadhama after the first trailer. The first
character intro.
Character intro. So it's very interesting. Like people now, for me, I had Ramuti sir. We tried to avoid maths, so he used to tell us about Mahabharata. So I know a few. Mahabharata is very hard, like it's very big to know, but I know some parts. But today, the kids, when they're trying to, after that, Amitabh sir first character introduction, so they started reading about Ashwadhama and all, and they're like super excited, and they're like saying, Wow, Ashwadhama is so powerful and all. People could
Wow.
go back to Mahabharat, and a lot of characters you have in
Yeah.
part 1 and part 2. So
Yeah.
they're going to go back and try to know about Mahabharat or characters or something. That's very nice thing, important thing you did.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that it'll be fun basically, just to see more people reading up about our mythology.
Yeah.
And very, yeah. So, and yeah, basically, that's where we're at after 3 years or 3.5 years. we are we are finishing this.
Yeah.
Miku, are you excited? I mean, you've seen some parts and all. What do you think people will love the most?
It's very hard to say. You gave like all 4 characters extraordinary
Yeah.
backstories and very deep soul. I think it's a very. I think they'll feel it's different
Yeah.
and commercial and classic feel. Maybe hope so. So let's wait and see till tomorrow.
12 hours to go, I think.
Yeah.
In 12 hours, yeah. I'm just hoping that kids will enjoy it, and I mean people will come and they'll just see that it's
Yeah, kids will love this film, I feel.
I think so. Like just even the action, like it's not about like like bloody, angry, that kind of, it's just fun action. I like fun.
There's
I think
there's a lot of action